The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds. He is the WWE Undisputed Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Have you seen such a disturbing look on a man's face as he approaches the ring?
Yeah, every time Roman Reigns enters the ring, you get the sneaking suspicion that somebody might lose a limb or their life. Would you look at the size of this cell surrounding the ring? It is enormous. After all the anticipation, that championship will finally have a home.
There are no frills when it comes to Steve Austin, King.
Nope. Now it's time to fight. We're underway here, and history will be made as someone will leave here the champion.
Not today. Too fast.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Looking good now.
Austin spots the opening.
Night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. I'm not sure I can watch this.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to
clearly be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Clearly on a on a mission here.
This may settle the Luthez press. Man, that did Luthez proud. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Guys, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that. No, not again. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. After this match, the championship will finally have a home, and we'll have a new champion.
I'm looking forward to finding out who our new champion is going to be.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Well, we're on the move here.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, no, not the steel steps. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Going for broke. A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Since 1979, it's been widely considered one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
A superplex.
Wow, he's still down after that.
When this guy's on, look out. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
Roman Reigns. Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow, what a win. I can't believe there was no love lost in it.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
Another incredible King of the Ring match in the books, and a big thank you to everybody watching at home.
Introducing the challenger.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker? The Undertaker has to be considered the most savvy veteran in WWE today and a sure thing future Hall of Famer. What he's accomplished in his illustrious career would be enough to fill the resume of about 10 superstars.
Yeah, and you just think of all the first that the dead man has been a part of, Michael. The first Hell in a Cell match, the first ever casket match, the first buried alive match, and he has started some of the WWE's greatest traditions.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Of course, we can't talk about The Undertaker's career without mentioning the streak. His almost inconceivable, undefeated run of matches at WrestleMania. Any superstar who's had to face the demon from Death Valley on the grandest stage of them all has come out of it much worse for wear.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match.
Oh, wow.
There's no coming back from that.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
There's no doubt that The Undertaker's experience in big matches is unparalleled, as his WrestleMania streak makes clear. But if you're getting into that ring with the dead man, you'd better know every inch of it, because the Phenom has been there before many, many times.
Once again, this is the most coveted title in WWE history. The WWE Championship.
Oh, that's why this is going to be a war. That's why this is going to be a battle to end all battles, Cole. I can't wait for this thing to get underway.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title.
Making a statement here. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
Again, this is for the WWE Championship.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. This is what it's all about. The WWE.
Oh, rocked by that sledgehammer. And he's not going to stop there.
Yeah, this is vicious. Talk about catching a beating. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
What a counter that was.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being. Or dropping someone like yesterday's.
That can't be enough, can it? And he escapes with a kick out.
The dead man is still in this. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream. Ooh, that was stiff. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match. Whoa! Don't get up!
The end may be near. The Scorpion death drop. That sting always hurts.
You're right about that. That's a stinger for you. 1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Will it be enough for the win?
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Sting knocked off his feet.
Well, if anyone can rebound from this, it's the Stinger. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Extras. And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Undertaker's got him. Cole, what's he got in mind? Look out! Look out! He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
And what a reversal from Sting.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this match. It's for all the marbles, Cole. It doesn't get any bigger than this here in the WWE. The WWE.
His shoulders are down. 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You need to run over the Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Not today. Too fast.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
And the strike lands.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Taker's got the throat. Oh, The Undertaker! The Undertaker! Oh, this is not going to be good.
The Undertaker delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch!
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
He takes to the air.
Wow! Sting looking to attack from up high once more.
He needs to dig way. Look out!
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this match. It's for all the marbles, Cole. It doesn't get any bigger than this here in the WWE. The WWE Championship. What a match this should be.
We're looking at complete domination here. Drops the leg with some serious force there.
Right across the face. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, that was uncalled for? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it. Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Wow, look at this.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, that's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And he dodges that one.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Great hold being applied.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Watch it!
What strength, fighting his way out.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
When this guy's on, look out. Sting is in position. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Oh, man. Every time
He thinks he has it.
2.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Oh, well, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense. That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
I believe you're right, Cole. He may be done.
Of course I'm right.
What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about feeling something through the entire arena. You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's
Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible? He's still not through. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Hope the other eye works. Brutal eye poke there.
Man, he must have learned that from Mo of the Three Stooges. Well, we're on the move here.
Nice move.
Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Wow, he's still down after that. Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Now back to the ring.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Tombstone pile driver.
You're never the same after one of those. He's looking at it. Wait a minute.
The dead man. Undertaker has him.
It's all academic from here.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Watch it.
Undertaker preparing the grave.
It just worn him out.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2. Not today. Too fast.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Grasping for air now.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Watch it.
Undertaker, can he hit it?
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. And he keeps it. What a win. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw in that. We may be looking at there were some unbelievable.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody help. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Look out what's going on here.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda. Bray Wyatt emerged in WWE in the summer of 2013, and, well, this company hasn't been the same since. He brought his family with him, and Bray's sights have been set on The Shield, Daniel Bryan, and John Cena. Bray Wyatt has made it very clear he is one dangerous man.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible!
This guy is amazing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Michael, I remember weeks before Bray and his family appeared in video segments that aired on WWE programming. People were frightened. Bray Wyatt is a manipulator and wants to control everyone.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
If a superstar does not... And into the cover. And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, you're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance. To try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. Makes the plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. I don't think Bray Wyatt knows how to quit.
We're looking at complete domination here. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Down goes Reigns.
Man, and taking Roman Reigns off his feet would be considered by many a career highlight. I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Bray Wyatt is building some well-deserved momentum right now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
6, 7.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
2.
Oh, out of nowhere. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person.
6.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Whoa!
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, Cole.
2. 3.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, in his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book. The fireman's carry and a devastating Samoan drop to finish it off.
Man, that was impressive. That could be it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The damage has been done. That was rough.
Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. we practically know nothing. We know about Rowan and Harper being at his side at all times, and yes, Sister Abigail is always lurking. But Bray Wyatt is such a mystery. I just can't figure out if it's better for everyone that way or not. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Quick pin attempt by Roman Reigns.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out there. I think it's safe to say Bray Wyatt has lived a life filled with macabre visions. He keeps us in the dark because he wants us close to where he rests.
Oh, Michael, you just gave me the chills. I think you're right, though. We don't know anything about Bray Wyatt's life beyond what he shows us, because that's what he wants. Bray Wyatt wants everything, even the buzzards, to be a complete mystery. He's absolutely relentless here.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. But Wyatt, you're an Augie. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
We've seen this before. Showing signs of life once. And this has got to be it.
I think so.
We're looking at the career trajectory.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw in that. I don't know how you can match. I can't believe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
King Seth Rollins has the ability to fly like a superhero when inside that ring.
Yeah, he really does. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us tonight.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Well executed offense.
Fighting from a position of full health here. A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat. Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
He takes to the air.
Wow.
The shoulders.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Seth Rollins displayed an unreal will to win here tonight.
Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, they're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Relentless attack on the lower extremities.
Oh, his feet and legs have got to be killing him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. A quick reversal there by Neville.
Oh, Neville may have it. Incredible move by Neville. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out!
Oh, my. Neville. Covers. 1, 2. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. He's in big trouble.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Oh, look out here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Neville putting it on him right now.
Will it be?
2. Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE. Oh, good grief. How is he still conscious?
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was... There's the super kick!
Man, and it was right on the button.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the future. This is insane.
A brutal crossbody blow there. Ouch!
Man, oh man, what a collision. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
What a reversal.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Going for the quick cover is Seth Rollins.
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the future. This is insane.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of the Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of...
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. One in a million. Let's take a look at some of the big... We may be looking... There was no love lost in that.
Here's your winner, Neville.
Wow. Big win right there.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
What a night for SmackDown. This will send shockwaves through the entire WWE. Uh-oh. Looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man. Look at him go. Fists are flying.
This match is already broken down into an all-out brawl. You can feel the animosity between them.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left is Owen.